So this is what it looks like after you cut tree limbs. I cut them off of that right there. It was literally all over the top of my building, and I was afraid it would mess up my roof, so there's the pile. So I started taking out for the electrical, but where I have the plus, that is for switches, and then these spots are for boxes for electrical plug-ins. Oh, I couldn't think of the word. But this box, that's where I'm gonna put the breaker box. I was gonna put it there, but we changed it. Then all these lines are for electrical. The pluses are for switches. And then I've got a couple over there and a couple over here. I've got a lot to do. I got my floor plan figured out. So where it says lazy, that's a Lazy Susan. These are just regular, a little cabinet that has a shelf in it and a drawer. And then this is 3 drawers. This will be the sink base. Then there's gonna be a wall here, but then my shower is going to go here. Then I will have a sink and a composting toilet, and then my closet. I may bring my closet out a little bit more and take it from this one here over to that one, just so I can put my toilet in my closet. I know that sounds funny, but at least that's tucked away. And then this will be where my bed is at and nightstand. And then this is the little area that I have left for a chair and a table. So I'm not going to have very much in here as far as seating area, but it's just to hang out and chill anyway. So I just want to be comfortable temperature wise. But I got my handy dandy supervisor in here today. Say hi, Rolly. It's dark in here, you can't hardly see him. But anyways, so I'm in the process. It's just gonna be a journey. Okay, I have now taken it to where it goes across. I have it going up this way for a ceiling fan, going up this way so it can go to the breaker box, because that makes one line. I'm going to show you how I'm doing this because I'm using a clothes hanger to get these channels out like I am. So let me show you how I'm doing it. So I'm going to try and show you without showing you too much of myself. LOL. But if you take the hanger and you put it in there and just saw with it, let me get that one straight. But look, see how easy that is? The guy at the place where I bought my building told me that somebody else had done it that way. I did that one not straight at all. Stick the hanger in here and do a sawing motion. Don't go all the way to the wall. You're just wanting to get off the layer so you can get in there and drill a hole to be able to put the wire through the 2x4. But it's so easy. And I've noticed it depends on which way they spray the foam on the way it cuts out easiest. And this one, it doesn't matter. Anyway, super simple. I'm just glad he told me about this because I tried using a box knife and I tried doing this the other day and couldn't figure out how to do it exactly. And I just decided to do it this way today, and it's really satisfying whenever it does like it's supposed to. Extremely satisfying. So look at how clean that is. But I got to do this to connect all the lines, since I decided to have it spray foam before I got it. But it's alright. This is pretty easy, honestly, and it's really satisfying. So, I mean, yeah, I'm tearing up almost $2,000 worth of insulation, but I'm doing it for a reason. So that makes me feel better. Okay, let's try this again. I didn't hit record the last time like a dumbass. I'm starting to take out for the breaker box, but I had to stop. I'm hot and I need a break. But these two plugs are on their own and they go over. That's for the microwave on its own breaker. Then we have these three, two outlets and a plug or a switch on their own. My bathroom plug and closet switches on its own. Then I have these three over here that go up and they're on their own, and then of course the one that I started with, I took it all the way up for that switch so it can all be connected, because that line is going to go to the ceiling fan up there. So I swept half of the floor, and well, 3/4 I guess, because that quarter is where all of the debris is at that I need to continue to sweep up. So I think I'm going to leave it for another day and go in and rest, because it's 4:30 in the afternoon and I was stupid and waited until the hottest part of the day to come out. So it's 88 degrees. Anyways.
I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going live. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more.